everyone! Welcome back to my channel and welcome 2022. It's been 2 years since the pandemic started and I really miss traveling and playing in tournaments. So join me in this vlog as I reminisce how I got to be part of the Junior Seagames team that competed in Singapore. But before that, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on my future updates. "2015 was a very memorable year for me. It was a year of struggle, hard work, and triumph. So I started the year playing a Group 1 tournament. And also, by the way, this is one of the biggest tournaments in the country, the Andrade Cup age group in Manila. So winning this tournament will boost my chances of being included in the Philippine Junior Seagames team. And yes, after a week-long competition, I won the Andrade Cup age group title to start my 2015 campaign. So I won the title over Macy Carlos. After a month, I played in Cavite. This was around the second week of February and it was played in Mabolo Tennis Club. I won the Cebuano Villiers age group title over Denise Bernardo. This was my second title of the year. It was March when I played my third tournament and it was a Palawan Pawn Shop tournament in Cainta, Rizal, and I was nursing an injury when I played at this tournament, but the injury got aggravated during the semis and I had to wear a knee support up to the finals, and thankfully I still got to push through and I won the finals over Macy Carlos and got my third title of the year. I rested for 2 weeks before entering the Palawan Pawn Shop age group Lucena leg, which was held in the covered courts of Lucena City Tennis Club. And so far, I've won 6 titles here, even if it's played in shell court and it's not really my favorite surface. I won the 12 under title over Julia Ignacio and the 14 under title against the top seed Denise Bernardo in a very tight 3-set match that lasted for more than 3 hours. And I saved 5 match points before winning the championship. Next tournament is Henry Lee National Age Group in Manila Polo Club. And so far, I have a good start in getting a slot in the Junior Seagames team. I have won 4 straight titles before this tournament. And again, I faced Macy Carlos in the finals. And as of this time, we're battling for the second slot in the Junior Seagames team. I won the match and also my 5th title of the year. Summer season has officially started and tournaments are being held weekly all over the Philippines. Almost all tournaments in Luzon are being held in Metro Manila, and aside from battling Alex Ayala, the number 1 ranked player, and also Macy Carlos, the number 3 ranked player, I will be playing against all the best players in Manila. For a provinciana like me, it's really tough. I should always bring my A game in every match. And that's what I did. I won my 6th title in San Pablo, Laguna against Julia Ignacio. For the next tournament, I had to travel back in Manila again for the Milo Technifiber age group. This is my 2nd tournament here, and again, I faced Macy Carlos in the semis and went on to the finals for my 7th finals appearance. But this time, I lost to Alex Ayala. After only 3 days, the next tournament I entered is the Alabang 1018 at the covered courts of Ayala Alabang Country Club. I'm not really a fan of shell courts. I don't like slow courts, but still, I'm having a good year, except for the injury that I got earlier. And in my 7 tournaments, I won 6 and 1 runner-up before going to this tournament. And for the 5th time, I played Macy Carlos, the number 3 ranked player in the semis, and again, lost to Alex Ayala in the finals. For this week, I skipped the Toby's age group in Manila and opted to play in the Palawan Pawn Shop age group in Los Baños, Laguna, because it's much closer to Lucena. And in this tournament, I broke my losing streak in the finals as I won the title over Justine So for my 7th championship match. I've been playing for 2 months straight since March, and I'm so tired of traveling and playing, but we still can't stop yet because my slot for the Junior Seagames is still not sealed. So this week, I'm going to play in one of the most important and biggest tournaments, the True Flex National Age Group. It's one of the few Group 1 tournaments in the country, and for the 3rd time, I played and lost against Alex Ayala in the finals. After the National True Flex, I had to undergo an operation on my left foot to remove an ingrown toenail, and because of that, I had to miss 2 important tournaments. It is now in the middle of May, and I still have a solid hold on the number 2 spot in the Junior Seagames. And it's a good thing. There's a tournament in my hometown, Lucena. Actually, I'm still recuperating from my surgery, but since the tournament is in Lucena, we decided to play. And I won the LCTC National Age Group against Julia Ignacio for my 8th championship title. After the tournament, we had to go back to the hospital, and the doctor advised us to rest for 2 months. I missed a lot of tournaments due to my surgery, but still with my solid performance earlier in the year, it helped me hold on to the number 2 ranking with a slim margin over number 3 Macy Carlos and Sydney Enriquez of Mindanao, the number 4 ranked player. Due to the importance of this last tournament, the Olivares Open, Sydney also entered. So the 3 of us, me, Macy, and Sydney, know how important this tournament is for us. But for me, all I have to do is get to the finals, and my slot is already secured. But for them to get the slot, they have to win the title and make sure that I won't reach the finals. I was seed number 1, Macy was seed number 2, and Sydney was seed number 3. And I was hoping and praying that they meet in the semis, so it's gonna be easier for me to get into the finals. But I was wrong. Me and Sydney were in the same bracket, and we'll meet in the semis. I haven't seen Sydney play, and it's gonna be our first meeting. So I was very nervous at that time because I know what is at stake. And for a while, I thought I was gonna lose the match and lose my chance in being part of the team. It was a good thing that I focused and got back in the game, winning it 6-1 and fighting it out in the 3rd set 6-4 to win the match and get my slot in the 2015 Junior Seagames team. I went on to lose the finals to Macy Carlos, but still I was very happy to win my semis match and clinch the spot for the national team. It is one of my earliest achievements in my tennis career. But before it all happened, I really worked hard on it with the help of my mom, my dad, and my entire family. As I tell you the story of my wins and losses, I will let you know as well the process of achieving. My parents instill in me the virtue of hard work and discipline. In order for me to get those wins, I have to work hard every day. I wake up at 5 in the morning, start my day, go to the court, and start training at 5:30 a.m. to 7 a.m. And then after that, I eat breakfast and then rest and prepare for school because I have classes at 8 a.m. Then after classes, I will join my dad's training session with other kids for another hour. And I do that while studying as well. And I did that for the rest of the year. It's not really easy and I had to make a lot of sacrifices, but in the end, it's all worth it. I hope you enjoyed traveling back in time with me, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on my future vlogs. Bye! See you in my next vlog!